2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Plain Jane. Every day, same thing. We just out here trying to maintain. Bust down, roll it, on them off. Plain Jane.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now here's West. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bryant. Then there's West. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Shaq in at the center position.
Ooh! Okay. That's how you attack. Wow. Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Here's Kobe. That one, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Rose kicks to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Here's Jordan. Nice form on the 20-footer. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all five positions.
From deep, Jordan hits it from three-point range. Jordan's got 7 points. Jordan's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Kobe, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Here's Bryant. O'Neal trying to break free. And that one's good by Kobe.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Gilmore passes to Jordan, and they double up Jordan. Lock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Magic Johnson picks one up.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's West. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 5.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Outside, Kobe. O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rose kicks to Jordan. Over West. Outside for Jordan, and they double up Jordan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It'll be a jump ball. And here are the Bulls now. Now the pass to Gilmore. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. James Worthy's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor comes in for Kobe. Byron Scott, he's checked in for West. And it's Goodrich in for Johnson. Butler on the wing. Baylor defending. Love lays it up and banks it in.
How about the awareness there for Butler? The D goes to sleep and Jimmy finds the wide open man.
Goodrich passes to O'Neal. Butler against Baylor. Here's Worthy. Second shot opportunity.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Worthy. Bulls trail by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He pointed to rebounding as being crucial tonight. He said we need to bang with them, get our position, and you know what else? We have to enjoy ourselves. Sounds like he wants happy warriors in the locker room, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it? Count it. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Outside Worthy. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Armstrong kicks to Love. Armstrong against Goodrich. Armstrong passes to Noah. Here's Sloan. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Seeing Noah pass the ball, we know he can do that. Always has his head up.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Goodrich still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Count that bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Noah kicks to Sloan. A deep three from Butler. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, they've got P.J. Armstrong. He's out there with Jimmy Butler. Noah is out there with Dang, and it's Love in at the 4 slot. Lets a floater go. Baylor can't get it to go.
I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
Here's Butler. Love trying to break loose.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here's Worthy, and the rejection by Love. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot by Butler, nobody around. It's good from long range. And the Bulls lead by 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Armstrong with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, Aaron. Pass.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Here's Goodrich. Chamberlain trying to get open. Goodrich, that's good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
From deep, Rose. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Inside. Wilkes, good. Wilkes has got his first basket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Rose finds Grant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you can see how Grant loves to take on that defense inside. Even when they're up on him, he just seems to muscle through for those shots.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Chamberlain. Kobe comes in for James Worthy. And it's Johnson in for Goodrich. Here's Johnson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Bryant looking over the floor. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And yes, it's good. Gasol's got his first points of the night.
Gasol doing a great job, Kevin, working down low in the phone booth and just finding enough room to get that one to go.
Step back shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Johnson got a piece of it. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Grant kicks to Kukoc. Grant the pass to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Tony Kukoc. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Rose kicks to Jordan. Floats one. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And here's West for three. Sinks the three-pointer. West has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
West against Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. The Bulls making a switch here. Sloan's checked in.
Jerry Sloan.
The Lakers on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Johnson right side. Shoots over Pippen. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
His first shot coming late. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Rodman.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Count the basket. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's got 13. That one good for 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
1:05 left to play in the first half. Johnson kicks to Kobe. Pass to Mikan. Back to Kobe for the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Outside Jordan. Passes it to Sloan. Here's Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Poke loose. Gilmore passes to Jordan. Just 3 to shoot. Over West. Here's Gilmore. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Here is Bryant. He's got 8. On the wing, Johnson takes the 3. Good if it goes.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size, and just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period, but 4 points was the biggest it got. The second quarter was a tight battle, but they were the slightly better team. Not by very much, however. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they're putting bodies on people. If you just look at the rebounding numbers, you can tell that they've been putting their body on and being more physical than the other team. Now, that fact looms large on both sides, and that's going to be the difference in the second half.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, you want to try to hold your opponent under 50% shooting. That has not happened. Defensively, they're allowing way too many good looks. They need to do a better job of shutting down the lane, as well as closing out on shooters.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying why.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with West. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Kareem, and it's Kobe in at the 3, the small forward. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Outside Rose. Rodman dishes to Rose. Open for 3. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Kobe. West against Jordan. West, right side. O'Neal trying to break free. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Now the Lakers on the break. West with the ball. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by West. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the night. Rose surveying the D. There's the dish to Rodman. Rose kicks to Pippen. Johnson against Rose. Chalk up 2 there. Rose has got his first bucket of the night.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Shaq passes to West. Over Jordan. But they get it back. And the shot is long. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. 6-point game. Here's O'Neal, and he uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got 8.
And now you're starting to see them just turn up the tempo a little bit.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant, and finished off by Bryant.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Armstrong kicks to Grant. On the wing, Dang. Back to Grant. That shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Armstrong dishes to Grant, and that one drops for him. 5 points in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Wilkes. Kicks to Scott. And the dunk by Scott.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. At the elbow, it's Noah. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Noah's got his first points of the game.
Noah with the incredibly unique jumper. Looks like he's comfortable shooting from there. I might not be comfortable watching it. He made it.
Bulls trail by 8. He kicks to Dang. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Tries from 10. Butler in the corner. Dang against Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. Dang finds Noah. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Chicago making some changes. Love checked in for Grant. And it's Kukoc in for Luol Deng. The Lakers also changing it up. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Goodrich in for Scott. And here's Worthy. He feeds it to Goodrich. A floater. And Worthy throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Armstrong. Out to Kukoc. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Chicago, they had gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Kukoc hits them both. Lakers leading by 8. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Gasol drives in. Can't hit from in close.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Gilmore's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Gasol deciding where to go with it. They get it back. Chamberlain kicks to Baylor. Pass to Wilkes. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Gasol. From deep three-point range, Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Bulls trail by 6. On the wing, Kukoc. Dishes it to Love. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Rodman grabs the miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Rose passes to Pippen. Here's Gilmore. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Pippen. Derrick Rose is out there with Jordan. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson, wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson right side. And the rejection by Pippen. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And there's the pass to Bryant. Over Rose. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bryant's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Bounce pass from Rose. And Gasol comes to help. Gilmore. And 3 from Jordan. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Johnson for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Ryan in the post, working on Rose. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bryant. Outside Rose. Jordan finds Rose. Rejected by Gasol.
Gasol did not stop moving his hands there, especially as the shot was going up. Always going to be right there to send anything back if it's close.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Pippen. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. Now here's West. Outside Bryant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Lakers trail by 4. Left side West. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Jordan against West. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Gilmore. Kicks to Pippen. Three-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. And now a 7-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep him focused.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Now Johnson. Passes to O'Neal. From the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jordan up top. Defended by Bryant. A nice shot by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow. Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Rose. Over Johnson. Almost, but it rolls out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one, Kevin. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Rose gets a wide-open look. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Outside, Rodman. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Count it!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Rose kicks to Jordan. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that one drops.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Bryant passes to Johnson. Yes!
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Jordan against West, and they double up Jordan. And again, Chicago turns it over. Time. Out called the Lakers. Bryant with it. Pass to Shaq. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Baylor. And it's West in at the shooting guard position. And a wide open look for Jordan. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's West. Johnson left side. Over Gilmore. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Baylor against Pippen. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
I'll be weak, I'm rather unique.